Hey guys, what's up? It's me, CroffStudios here, and I'm here with a LEGO Creator set review. And I'm here with set 31052. It is the Vacation Getaways. It is 792 pieces, retails for $69.99 here in the USA, and it contains 2 minifigures. So let's take a look at our box. Here's the box included with the set. You can see on the front here, just basically shows you the set. When you turn it on the back right here, you can see the back of the set and all the crazy features that are in it. In this set, you get one large instruction booklet right here, and when we go to the end, we actually only get a couple of small advertisements, such as these right here for LEGO Creator, where you can go online and do a bunch of design stuff. And when you go on the back right here, we have basically a little smiley face dude. Here are the extra pieces included in this set. In this set, you get one brick separator. Our first figure in the set is basically just like a mom of some sorts. I guess you could say that. You can see she's holding a little chicken right there, which is pretty cool. I like her torso piece. It has that green jacket. Looks really nice right there with the dark blue pants. Her face is a very generic face, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, and her hair piece isn't really rare either. But I guess it's still an okay minifigure to get in the set. You can see her back printing right there is pretty nice. Like I said, the torso is really cool on here, but there's not really much to highlight beside that. Our second figure in the set is basically just a little boy right here, or just maybe a son. You can see he has that little jacket right there as well. That's a nice jacket. We've seen it before. Has a little walkie-talkie or whatever in it. You can see he also has a nice camera right there. He has a little khaki shorts right there, or pants. He has a little speckle face right there with the freckles on there. It's a pretty generic face. And one thing I really like about this figure is the dark blue ball cap, which is really cool. And he also has some nice back printing with that cool anchor look on the back of it. So that's basically it for him. Here are the first 3 models included with the set. So the first 2 right here are basically these small trees, and they're not really anything special. They're just some small designs right there with some nice sloped pieces. You can see they have some flowers and stuff on them, so they're not really that crazy looking. They just have some nice little designs on there. So let's move those out of the way, and I can show you guys the bear, which is actually a nice build right here. This is actually a really nice build for a bear made out of bricks. They do actually have a bear mold. They've made a polar bear before and a brown bear and stuff. Wish they would have given us one of those, but I don't know why they made a brick built one. I thought that was kind of lazy by them. And you can see it's very squarish looking. The face has those googly eye pieces, which aren't really cool. And you also have a ball joint in there, which is gray of all colors, which I hate that they don't make those ball joint pieces in a different color. So overall, I hate this bear. Honestly, they just should have given us one of the molded ones. Now moving on to the Campervan vehicle, and this thing is pretty awesome. It's a definitely great set. If you guys remember the very big Campervan vehicle, this is just basically a minifigure size version of it. And they did a really good job on this one. You can see what it looks like, just a lot of really nice designs. It's big, very nice to scale to minifigure size. You can see the door right there on the side and stuff. So I guess I'll start on the back. You can see there's a little hitch right here where you can put the boat. You can see how it detaches like that. So I'm going to show you guys this first. You can see what that looks like. There's some nice designs on it. You can see the wheels at the bottom and the back lights on there as well. They look really cool right there. And when you take this off, obviously, you just have the boat. And this is a really nice designed boat. It can't float or anything. It would have been nice to get one of those molded boats, but it's still nice to get a brick-built one and actually build something. But I didn't really exempt that from the bear, though. The bear definitely should have been a mold. But I'm fine with the boat being a build. You can see what it looks like. It's just a very simple design. You can put 2 minifigures in it. You can fit a couple minifigs in there if you really want to. You can see what it looks like right here. Very simple design. So now we're going to move on to the actual camper. Moving on to the actual camper van, there are a lot of features on this one. So we're going to take a look at basically one of my favorite features of the set is basically the part right by the door. You can see how the door opens up right here. And when you turn this, basically it opens up the top right here, and there's a very nice shade right here. It's a very nice cloth piece. It's basically shade for the people under it. You can see what that looks like. It's a really nice design. You can see how it just flips up like that. Just really well done right here. You can see what it looks like fully down. I just really love that feature. It's definitely my favorite feature in the set by far. It's just a really nice, nicely done feature. Obviously you can roll it back up so it can go right back up on the side. Just really well done with that feature. You can see on the back right here, there's a ladder right here, and there's also a little skateboard for probably the kid, which is pretty cool. And then moving onto the side right here, there's also some windows and stuff like that, and really nice designs. And here are the mirrors in the front. You can see what those look like. And then obviously right here, here's the windows. And we're going to move on to basically one of the first features, which is basically the removable tops. You can see how that top comes off. And what this is right here, when you take this off, is a small grill, which is really cool. You can cook some hot dogs or whatever you want to cook on it, which is really cool. You can set that down. This is what the roof looks like right here. And then the second roof also does come off, and there's also some more removable stuff, such as opening this up right here. You can take this out, and it's a table. I'll show you how that works. I really like this design right here because you can fold out the legs. So that's a really nice design. You can just set it down right there. And there's also some chairs in here as well. You can see how those work. Really nice designs right there. There's 2 chairs that just basically fold out like that, and those are really nice designs. Definitely like those. And then obviously you can move to the inside. Another feature is basically in the back right here. This can open up, so you can open it up without taking the roof off if you want to. And there's some nice small things in here, such as a seat with a table that can fold up as well, which is really nice right there. You can see there's a small TV or a computer screen, whatever you want to call it right there. It's a little desk or drawer right here. You can open it up if I can get it. You can see what that looks like, and there's a small sandwich or some type of pastry in there. It's hard to see. You can see how that looks like in there. It's a small little pastry type of thing. You can see what it looks like. I'm guessing it's just like a sandwich or something. When you close that up, you can see there's a small light up there. On the inside, there's also a briefcase. There's a light. There's some more desks and stuff like that. When you go onto this side, you can see it's more of a kitchen area with a pan right there, some cups hanging up there. And one of my favorite parts right here is the bed. You can see what that looks like in there. It's kind of hard to see. It's a little crammed in there, but it's nice design still. And basically the bed can go backwards like this, which is really cool. You can see what that looks like. You just basically pull it like that. So you can have some more room in there, which is really cool. And it can also lift up too, so there's some space under there. You can see what that looks like. It's kind of hard to show because it's really far back in there. You can see there's a briefcase under there. You can see how that looks like. Really nice feature. And unfortunately, the toilet is just out wide in the open, so you're going to have to take a dump in front of your mom when you're inside this camper van, unfortunately. And you can see what the inside looks like. There's just a lot of nice stuff in there. And looks like one of the tiles fell out. You can see it's a map. It's supposed to be inside there. Some more desks and stuff. And then leading up to the front where there's 2 seats and then the steering wheel right there. And this leads to our last feature on the front. Basically, you can just pull this open. Right there, you can just basically pull the windows off so you can get some better access to the drivers. And you can put the mom and the kid right there, which is really cool. Just a really nice design right here. Overall, it's just nicely, like, it's not crammed in, but it's just evenly spaced out, and they got everything pretty much perfect inside this camper van. So it's a very well designed camper van. Just the overall color design, the dark blue and red and white colors are really cool, and also this kind of navy blue color added to it is really cool as well. So I definitely like the color scheme on this one. I think they did a really good job on this camper van. Alright guys, now into the rating on this set. The camper van was superb in my opinion, just absolutely perfectly done. Very well done with this set. And I love just all the features inside of it. It's really well spaced on the inside. Just everything fits perfectly in there. They got everything they needed to. And also the boat's not too bad either on the back. Love all the foldable items such as the chairs and the table are really cool as well. A couple of small problems I have with the set, but besides that, it's a very good set. One of my problems is probably the bear, for sure. They should have just given us a molded one, which I don't understand why they didn't give us one of those. I really wanted a molded bear instead of this kind of builded one, and it doesn't really look that good with that gray joint piece in there and stuff. Just not very good. I don't really like it that much. And then also the minifigures don't really have anything special on them. I mean, you're only including 2 figures in a $70 set, and they're not even going to have any good, like, at least exclusive things on them. And that's just kind of a ripoff in my opinion. They should have given us some more accessories or at least something on the minifigures to make them a little more exclusive, so the set would be worth more to buy, you know. And that's one thing I really don't like about the set either. But besides that, the set is very well done. The rest of the models are perfectly done, and also the piece count on this set is very good. It's actually less than 10 cents a piece because you're spending $70 and it's 792 pieces, so that's a great deal. So this set's going to get a 9.7 out of 10. It's a great set. I definitely recommend it if you want something for your Lego City. It's just a very well designed vehicle, definitely better than a lot of the Lego City vehicles. It just looks like it was designed by someone who's better at making vehicles than someone else who wouldn't specifically design that, I guess I could say. But it's definitely a great vehicle, and I definitely recommend it if you don't have it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.